Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here. This evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. One out, bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bases are empty, one man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another 0-2 home.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So next to hit is Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away. Runner goes for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Two and one. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That is fifth. The second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now the runner's on his way home. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is it. The right fielder, number 5.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. So here's Will Myers. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. That flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before. In fact, it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know where to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at Hosmer. Hey now. Next up is Jean. Carlos Stanton. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
These are the moments right here. You got to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
The center fielder,
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
batting fourth, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the runners again are off here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Odor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First offering on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Profar, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jurickson Profar becomes out number 2 this inning. Austin Nola is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. In 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Gio Urshela, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back. Second base.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Cole's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Odor leads off second with nobody out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Jake Cronenworth, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go at a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Garrett.
He's set. Here it comes. Garrett Cole is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Cole leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now here it comes.
Will Myers.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola flew out last time up.
Nola.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The pitcher, number 11.
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. And the first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
the right fielder, number 99.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Up next, Rougned Odor. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And now the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Chopped towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
One out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in will be Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Machado.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Fouled away.
Gary Sanchez.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Keone Kela comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now first pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Kela.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The count now at 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here comes the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 57.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and match.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Will Myers. His prior history versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Stanton on at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. And now in the box, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Now into the box, Jurickson Profar. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. Late square, and this is popped up. LeMahieu is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Austin Nola. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Ready with another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Tommy.
Now the first pitch.
Pham.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Nola, the runner at second with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2. Here it is.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the... Drew Pomeranz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Gleyber Torres is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Pomerantz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sanchez is off of first with 2 away. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And in steps Manny Machado. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Eric Hosmer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 0 for 7. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. It was a base hit last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after Jonathan Loizaga comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And it'll be first and third now following the miscue. Jurickson Profar digs in next. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. No balls and a strike to count. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners.
Your attention, please. Number 3.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Drew Pomerantz is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.